All right. So we definitely got to talk about the big news of the week, and that's Will Levis. So, as you all know, yesterday, Coach Mike Vrabel in a press conference stated that Will Levis will be the starting quarterback moving forward. So, I'm going to just say he's saying for the rest of the season. Ryan Tannehill had a press conference, and I thought Ryan Tannehill handled it very well. Just basically saying, hey, let's try to win. I'm here. Hey, that I have to be the backup, but I'm here to win. So Will Levis, the rookie, going to get his third start, two road games in a row. Now he's going to Tampa. So, Jacques, I have a question for you, man. So we are 3-5. We still are in the early, almost the midpoint of the season. So we still got a lot of games left for the season. Was this the right decision?
I mean, yeah, it was and it is because you have to see what you have in him, right? He has to get those game reps. He has to start learning the game properly, right? I know we're excited as fans to have quote unquote our potential franchise quarterback, but he's also has a lot of stuff that he needs to clean up also from a rookie perspective, right? And some things, again, I went back and looked at the Steelers game from a film perspective, and he missed a couple of throws. He did. And it's okay to admit that, right? He's a rookie. He's going to make mistakes. It is what it is. But if you progress from those mistakes, that's where the progression, and I think that's where the growth happens. And I think it's the right time, and you need to get it done against good defense, not great defense, but good defenses, right? You need to see all the looks that you can possibly see. So then to go into your second year, the game slows down for you, right? And it's like, okay, I've seen that before. I've seen that before. I've seen that before. It allows me to get better. It allows me to progress. So Vrabel probably sees it from that perspective where he's like, hey, I respect Tannehill. I love what he's doing. He actually, if you could tell you, like Vrabel's a guy that likes the underdog, right? Because he was an underdog himself. So he's going to root for the underdog. He's going to make sure, hey, let's get it going. Let's get it going. So Vrabel knows he had to make the right decision, and that's the right decision, right? Now, from the point of winning games, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Yeah, the season is still a season, but do I see us climbing out of this hole? We got to climb out of a big hole, man, and this is a big, big hole. And do I expect Will Levis to do it? No, not by himself. He can't do it by himself. He don't have the talent to. Now, if he's able to get on a win streak, cool. But you're gonna ask a lot from a rookie that he don't have the talent in the quote unquote leadership to get him where he needs to get. So it's important that he starts these games and just learn from these particular games and just take what you can, just give him what you can, and try to win the game. If you win the game, cool. If you don't, I'm okay with that, man, because you're learning. That's how I am with it. So I think it's the right decision. What about you?
So when I look at Mike Vrabel, I think Mike Vrabel's come to a point to say, man, listen, though Tannehill's my guy, has been my guy. He's won a lot of games here. Ryan Tannehill's been great here. Not good. He's been great here, especially for a fourth-round pick. Ryan Tannehill's done his thing here. I think Mike Vrabel had to look at, okay, with Will Levis in the ball game, Will Levis already has 4 touchdowns. Ryan Tannehill has 2, and Ryan Tannehill's played 6 games. Will Levis has played 2. We got to score points. And though we didn't score many points against Pittsburgh, right, but Will Levis gives you the best chance to win. And so it is absolutely the right decision to make. I understand him stalling, anything out of respect of Ryan Tannehill, because Ryan Tannehill was paid to start. That's what he's here for. But this is the absolute best decision because you do get a fair assessment of Will Levis being out there to see if he's going to be your franchise quarterback. Does he have the tools? Absolutely. Could he be? We shall see. I hope that he does. I hope we can build around him. We can get coaches that can help to develop them. We bring in players that can be there with him as far as speedy receivers, playmakers out there on offense to accentuate his talent. And then even on the offensive line as well too. So Mike Vrabel absolutely made the right decision. If he had made Ryan Tannehill the starting quarterback, the fans would have revolted to a point where if we had started losing the game, I could actually see him getting fired. You know what I mean? I think he would have got that bad of a reaction. And even from Amy Adams Strunk to say, hey, guy, this is not the right decision here, right? Because, my understanding is, Amy Adams is the person that really wanted Will Levis. And so this was the right decision. I hope the young guy goes out there and ball out, man. Again, he's a rookie. So, folks, we just have to be patient. He's going to make mistakes. He's going to have bad games. And at the same time, he's going to have great games. He's going to have opportunities to do something. So this is the right decision. You're playing against a team that will allow you to pass on them. So hopefully Will Levis will get an opportunity to show those talents. and move forward. I'm excited for him. We hadn't been excited as a fan base in almost 2 years because we kind of been seeing the same thing over and over again. I'm, finally glad that we got a little lightning in a bottle that could be bigger than that. So, yes, Mike Vrabel made the right decision for sure. Congrats, Will Levis. Do your thing, young man.